time that is there a mission for us? Who is that high lord who'd kill a million of us? And as the bell tolls, is there no remission for us? Wake up, get out there. There's food to light the way. If you live, you cannot stay. Why does nobody want change? Let your voices ring out, yeah. Take the mask off and be free. Find yourself in the debris. If you hold on life for change. Wake up, get out there. Raise your voice against liars. Figure under the fire. Why does nobody want change? Just imagine you're out there. Swatting lights in the making. Can't move fast without breaking. If you hold on life for change.
Hello, people. God, right at that time, of course. How's everybody doing tonight? Seth the second here. It's been way too damn long. There's been so much shit getting in the way. None of it's bad shit or anything like that. But like, it's been a lot of interruptibles. A lot of things have been coming up and blocking my ass from doing things, or like it's like delaying things, or like shit's having to be moved off of weeknights, off of their normal night. It's actually getting to the point that like I am probably gonna consider doing a schedule change. And it's not a massive schedule change. It would just be, I go from streaming on Monday nights to streaming on Friday nights. Because problem is, I do multiplayer night with my friends on Monday nights. And recently, that has been going until sometimes like 10, somewhere between 10 and 11. That would normally be fine. But then it's comboed with the fact that I have to go into the office the next day. It is not ideal. Admittedly, this is also something that like I did it today, and I don't know if we're gonna see how much it matters. Because today, I ended up not going into the office until 10:30. I didn't leave my apartment until 10:30. So I walked into the office at like 10:50. That's like literally walking from here, from right where you're seeing me sit, to the point where I sat down at my desk. It was about 20 minutes. And what it might end up just turning into is like, I get up at 10. I get up at 10 o'clock instead of 9 o'clock on that Monday, and then just drive into the office as soon as I'm ready. could work, because the original problem is that if I want to get good sleep for a night, when I was waking up at 9 o'clock, I would need to be in bed by 2 o'clock, at a minimum. And the problem is that you roll that back to like I need like the 30-minute wind down time. I have to grab a shower with like brushing the teeth and washing and like doing all like the nighttime stuff that I do before I go to bed. And it's like I was having to start all that entire process at like 12:30 in order to be like in the right mindset to get in bed at 2 a.m. Which really cuts the stream back. And it's like, okay, you have that point. The other thing I've been doing, and the thing this has been like a thing that's just been slipping for a very long time, and I want to try to roll that back. Cats are playing in the hall. And they just kind of like, I look over and they're like, one of the other, like Woody has Gabby pinned against like a plastic shelf that's underneath my, not a shelf, but like a plastic bin that's under my bed. I'm just like, huh, that's a thing. But anyways, I think it's going to become more consistent for me to stream on a Friday night than it is to do anything else. Because I've been taking Friday night to just do like personal stuff, and I think that process came from the idea that when I was DMing the Strange Aeons campaign for my friends, I would take Friday nights as my prep night. I would use that as the night to prep. I don't have to do that as much anymore. Oh, excuse me. I might have to go get a glass of milk. That curry I had today was like hitting different, and not necessarily in a good way. Where was I at? But now I don't have that, and it's like normally I just chill and don't do anything on a Friday night, but I should use that to start playing more stuff. And I mean, even if the schedule becomes Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday as my normal stream nights, it's like it'll feel better, I think, if like a stream night gets interrupted because I have to go do something. Like tonight, we needed to finish a combat session, a combat encounter from my Saturday game, and we just didn't have the time for it. So that's why I'm starting now. So I haven't completely decided what I'm going to do, but I think the current plan is... Because here's the thing. Mondays is the complicated part. But if I just say, fuck it, I'm going in on Monday, I'm leaving my apartment at 10:30, and I'll be in the office from 11 to 3, and then I'll work from home the rest of the time. Nobody's going to say anything. Everybody in my team comes in at different times. I have two people that come in. I have one member of my team comes in really early and she leaves like right at lunch. I have two members that come in around my time. I have another guy who comes in probably earlier and leaves about lunch. And I have another guy who comes in probably like just before me. And then is there like, usually he leaves right around 3 o'clock as well. So I think that's probably what's going to have to happen. Oh God, I just remembered I have a meeting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Well, that sucks. So we're going to have to deal with that. But I can be up for like 5 minutes before the meeting and I'll be fine. It just means I have to set the alarm to get up. But anyways, that means we should get playing. But this is the problem. It's the same kind of situation that's happening right now with why I was having trouble finding the button, but I was. Oh yeah, it's gonna fuck my camera up too. I forgot about that. I still never figured out why the fuck it does this. But We will see. But yeah, I've like the meeting at 10 o'clock shouldn't take long. It's just I have to be up for it. So I'll wake my ass up at 5 till and be available right when it's time.
Hungover, only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Is there a Thomas Zane book up here? It doesn't look like it. But yeah, like, this is the situation.
Day for me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refillers, please.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
That's really unfortunate. No gun. No flashlight. We're going to have to go. But yeah, I want to get back to a more regular schedule. I want to stream more because like streaming is pretty much how I get through games nowadays. I don't play a lot of games. I don't play a ton of games outside of on the stream. Like I'll have some stuff for time killing, and like I have like World of Warcraft, but I don't play. Huh? What is this?
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just,
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
yeah,
Hmm.
you know, argument with Danny.
Oh no, what did you do to Danny?
And, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well,
I heard something like that, Walt.
yeah, well, you know, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know?
I mean, we're trying to help that happen, but
I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure that you will walk away? Why do you love yourself so?
Is that following me? Well, that's not good. So it's starting to affect the other residents of the town, too. No bueno. But yeah, like, I need to get back to actually streaming more. And again, if I'm streaming more often, if I'm doing like the 4 days a week, like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday, I can do... If I miss a day, it's less of a detriment. And then if I'm not doing anything else on like Saturday afternoon or Sunday, then I have time to do other stuff. And I mean, at least at the moment, like WoW is starting to kind of fall down. There's not a ton left that I'm going to be doing in the current season. Maybe it'll change a little bit. Oh, that's right. Were we killing the camera on this? I don't remember.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI. Get him up, Hemingway. You're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Spillane.
Splain? That certainly is not my name.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
Well, that's not good.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Law, I want to play Unicorn Overlord too. That's actually probably like rapidly jumping up on my ability to, or my playlist. I would love to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I cannot play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because I don't have a PS5. God, this is unfortunate. I have no resources. They're getting ahead of me too. Shit. Oh, don't go that way. It's impressive how his, oh, hey, hi.
There he goes.
You taking another shot from this side, motherfucker? Okay, that helps a lot. I was gonna say his jacket is quite, like, perfectly designed to be blended into fog here. If they don't announce a PC version in like a next little bit, I'm probably gonna I might pull my authority as a director of a convention and be like, hey, I want to borrow a PS5 of our convention PS5s. But here's my problem. I never played Intergrade. I never played the Intergrade chapter for the original for the original remake. Well, that's not a good sign. Or maybe it is? Who did that? Got a gun I can have there, sir? Oh, wait.
Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go
Wait. I'm armed? The fuck I am. If I can do that with what I have, I don't need a gun. But no, I really want to play Rebirth. I really do. But I don't have the resources to play it. And honestly, what's probably going to have to happen... When does Unicorn Overlord come out? Is that this Friday? Drop hazard. Oh? The fuck was that? Oh, damn. I caught up. Well, that sucks to suck for y'all. I could watch it if I really wanted to. I think here's the funny part. Isn't there like a free upgrade thing? Like, I actually don't even know if it's even still possible anymore.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me.
Oh,
The cops didn't
don't
stand
take
a
away my fucking
chance.
checkpoint, you bitch.
They were after a writer, not a monster.
Wasn't there a thing where you could upgrade to like the PS5 version of Intergrade for free or something like that? Friday. Ooh. Don't think I'm beating Alan Wake by Friday.
I've lost contact with Luke and Lynn you assigned to me. It's Wake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot?
I mean, did you anger Bigfoot in this area?
But I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
So something nasty's down there. Oh, so the Yuffie chapter. See, this is the thing, and this is also why I'm glad that if I'm just gonna buy the Yuffie chapter, well, actually, I was just gonna buy at that point. I just buy it on PC because nothing carries over. Oh fuck.
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
Shut your face. Oh, the birds are helping me. Get fucked. No, at that point, if I'm gonna buy it, I was gonna buy it on PC to get the Yuffie DLC, and partially because I didn't have a PS5. I did want to try playing the hard mode on Remake at some point. Hey, down and out. Oh.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything.
What's up on my phone?
Hey, what you... Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean.
Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan.
God,
Over.
it's $70 to buy Integrate on PC. That
Anyway,
sucks
Rose
ass.
is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Wait, then what's this one then?
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Oh. So that's where we're heading to. Okay. Maybe the radio dude will help us out. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that's stopping me from buying just straight up buying Integrate on PC is that it's $70. There's also, I mean, admittedly, there's also probably a mod that I could get on PC that would like enable hard mode right away. Because my understanding is that you can't do hard mode until you've beaten the game once on the system.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Well, that ain't natural.
I was clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Is there a... Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's probably a downloaded save, because I mean, like... The community probably has it. And if I was going to do hard mode, I would definitely just want to do it on...
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
There's gotta be a way. But I've heard very good things about hard mode. Oh, there's a boost on this too. Okay. Because I know some of the general things for hard mode, like clearly everything is obviously a lot harder. There's also like, what do you call it? Like I know you can't use items in combat or something like that. So it gets. I mean, it's a hard mode. They intended it to be a challenge. Oh. You. Oh, baby. We are in business now. And I actually fucking defend myself. Can't kill stuff, but I can defend myself.
Flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in.
I think the big thing I used for items was like revives. So it would just be like, you got to be better. Do you carry anything over to hard mode? Or is it just... Oh. Yeah, that's much more complicated. And that might be the only thing that would suck about not doing hard mode on my original save is not doing it with what I had, but there's also sort of fuck you. That's powerful. I love it. How did you... Okay, this is just a run. Or is it? Do I need to, like, toss it at you, motherfucker? Yeah, I need to toss it at you. Yeah, it's New Game Plus, which is the... Again, that's, like, the only thing that sucks. Is, like, I would love to have done it with my original save file. And I could still go do it. It's not like it's unavailable. It's, like, right there.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Mill?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Oh. Oh, I see the page over there. I was almost tempted to go back. Where do you want me to go here? So now we just use the flashlight more of a stunner, like a lock in place thing. Those, because I'm gonna need them here in a minute. We're booking it to the radio station. Well, about as fast as this guy can book it. Hold his dumb ass in place. Don't let him get away. Don't give him the opportunity to run out of the range of the damn grenade. That's the important part.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us? you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Well, we're not getting that car. Ow.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Have you ever by where that train is? No, I really want to play Rebirth. Or yeah. Jeez, we needed this real bad. Hi there. Give me my gun back, you dirty motherfuckers. Where they at? No, it looks like there's a bunch of like really cool stuff that's going to be happening. Get the fuck out of here. Is this even right? This feels weird. We'll see. It's a hell of a drive just to get to what doesn't look like it's the right direction. Maybe it is the right direction. I can't actually tell. No, it all looks really good. I thought I saw something. Something didn't look quite right. Also, I don't know. Oh, the camera seems to be fine for the moment. There's definitely some things in Alan Wake that like I don't know if it's my PC can't handle it or like it's trying to. Oh. That's right, we were told to come up here. Well, back down we go, because that's the only thing that's up here. Now, this is the thing. There's a lot of games that are competing for my attention right now. And this is also part of the reason why I want to try to get back to streaming more often. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gentlemen. Jesus Christ. But, you wanna play, motherfuckers? Oh, fuck. The reflux is hitting hard tonight. Holy shit. Where's the other route? Where do you want me to go? Well, that's not what we wanted to do. I'm going to be very mad if the intention was you were supposed to go up to that tower. Oh, so here's the stupid part. I'm almost out of bullets. Dodgy.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Drop the thing. Jesus Christ. Really? The fuck was the... Wow, what the hell happened? What is the fucking... Oh, fucking Christ. What the hell is this ambush? Can I make this easier on myself by, like, hitting the lights before I go and do stuff? Is there, like, better ammo that I can go and get? Very important. Jesus. Well, I'm glad to have the shotgun back, but my God. I don't know what it is to boost the flashlight. I've forgotten the keybind. No other ammo in the area. You know we're running for the page. We have to run for the page. No, here's the thing that sucks. I'm also, like... I have, like, this week and I have next week completely uninhibited. Week after, I'm going to PAX East. So I'm out of town for a week. Usually the sound of them being in the area. Or about to spawn into the area, at least.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yes. Yes. Give me whatever this is. Pack of flares. A bunch of fucking ammo. Hell yes. Garbage shooting there, Tex, but eesh. I'm just making sure there's not shit behind the place. Yeah. All right. No, so I think I can get Alan Wake done before I go to PAX. I don't know if I can find a smaller game that I can start before I go to PAX. And maybe we just plan to say, hey, Unicorn Overlord's coming out soon.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I mean, but that was sort of the plan. And then here's the other thing. If I wait to play Unicorn Overlord, I'll have a better sense of how long the game will take.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. Anybody else? Holy fuck. Well, I didn't mean to hit that button. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly
What?
not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun.
Oh my
This
god,
was
it's a
anything
bigger
but.
fucky
It doesn't
flashlight.
possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I don't think I saw anything else to pick up over here. Oh, this is a boss arena if I've ever seen one. Shit. Penny's Big Breakaway? I saw that and I wasn't super enthused about the gameplay. Definitely something I will watch other people play. I could watch other people play, but I don't think it's on my radar. I was up top, sir. I know there's a... This is the thing that's going to fuck with me. I think I've only ever seen somebody look at the first level. Because here, this is the key buttons, and I know that there's a... I know there is a button to, like, burn a battery and do a quick flash. I just don't know what the fuck the button is. Yeah, I can get that. I can get behind being like the full 3D platformers. Oh my god. I heard that. But where did it come from?
Take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves
They spend a lot of money to do these little Night City or Night's Vale episodes.
Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
All right. Before I go to this door, I need to go get some milk. Just see if I can't get my stomach to calm the fuck down. So give me like a few minutes to take care of that, and then we'll come back and we'll keep going, all right? Not that button, this button. Be right back. Hello, people. I'm back. Thank you for sticking with me through that break. We got some milk, I went to the bathroom, and all that stuff. And we should be good to go for a while, so let's keep going. So we have a door to go through. Oh, that's... I was about to be like, wait, why didn't I grab this? I'm full on ammo. Well, they definitely heard that. Oh, shit. Could you stop? So there's... What? Where? What? Do you fucking mind? Jesus. Please be batteries. Holy fuck. Okay, I have to look this up at this point. There's a button that I am not understanding. Because okay. So it's not what I thought it was. Or yeah. Well, oh, of course. That put my... Why did that bury my chat? What the fuck? Come on. Oh, am I gonna be able to take that car? That has been like the big point, is that we needed to get access to a car. There's person only. I'm authorized enough. Fine.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
A few seconds later.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Did you just take away my guns and my flashlight? Because I feel like that's what you just did.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Wait. Is there a reason I couldn't just take the car? Controls on this thing
Little
here.
by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Why would I want that vehicle over this one? Okay, so what have we learned? Don't touch the fucking stick. Touching that right stick is a recipe for disaster. Perfect. Perfect parking job.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. And I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Not bad. I hate how annoying the controls are for the camera while driving. We're taking a fresh car. After we stop and, check for collectibles and shit like that. The driving does seem, honestly, pretty jank.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then...
This feels really weird to be airing on, like, public air.
Then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, he did have the police almost, like, just absolutely one-tap him. We've got a lot of these little huts to check. Oh, damn. That rice might have been bad or something. My stomach is not happy with me. Because I had what? Alan? Are you okay there, buddy? I had some leftover rice and one of these like instant curry packs that I have. And they're great. But I think that rice might have just been sitting there too long. Because I've had this meal multiple times and never had an issue with it. It's just today. Ugh. Also, again, if you don't understand why I hate the controls, I want you to look at this. So if I tap the right button, it immediately like snaps to the right in like a very disorienting way, especially if you are like if you instantly let it go.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Can I maybe borrow some of those? Borrow some of them things? Give myself a little bit of self-defense? No? Let's see what we got in here.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
I think it's the fact that the camera snaps in such a jerky fashion. It's like really annoying to deal with.
Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Of course it's nighttime, you asshole.
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello?
How the fuck do I get out of here?
I'm gonna kill him.
How the fuck do you get out of this place?
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
You've like trapped yourself up. Oh shit, what the fuck?
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Hang on 1 second. I heard a weird noise over by my door. Didn't know what the fuck that was. Oh, that isn't the way out. What the fuck? Is it? Is it actually? Am I being dumb? Why the fuck were you up there, Alan? What the hell? Oh, thank God, supplies. Caution, yes, I probably should. See the motherfucker. Lovely. I don't know what the fuck you were doing over there, buddy. fuck am I supposed to do about that? The flashlight only enemies like that, oh my god, they are very annoying to deal with. Probably should throw the flashbangs on. I feel like I'm gonna need them. Fuck it. Oh. What in the fuck am I looking at? Wait, what the fuck?
What the hell?
Well, that's a problem. Huh.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
There's got to be something on the far end down here, right? Flashbangs are really good. Didn't mean to drop that flare. Never let them know your next move, though. What in the fuck? Jesus. really know what you want me to do there, game. I guess the goal is just to book it. So I guess the plan is I gotta fight my way to the other end. I was doing that until, well, you know, if I can run out of juice. Dodging doesn't seem to help either. That's the thing about these ones. Fuck this. I'm just fucking booking it. I don't want to be in this section anymore. Get me the fuck out of here. I was about to ask, how the fuck do I get through that door? A little too early. This is where I went down? It's just like a similar room? You don't even need to say in the dark and to trust no one. Just tell me don't trust anybody. That's easy. it? Ah, here we go. I was wondering what the fuck was happening. Ugh. A lot of people's with stairs just... The stairs don't work anymore. I want to go inside to avoid that shit. I don't know what the fuck you were doing with that tree, but...
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Well, we could have given you that idea. Huh? Oh. If there was like some way, like, and maybe I'm just not hitting the dodge button at the right time, but it doesn't feel like there's a way to avoid the random art assets when they swing at you. Huh. I see that motherfucker off in the distance. Why are you not dead? Your other buddy died as soon as he hit that. All right, so we're not. Let's not fuck around. That's what they wanted you to do. Oh. Well, I see that one. I have a feeling it's going to be slight. No, actually, no, it's not that bad. Oh, you know what? I was right. We mashed and we got out of it. is something back here. What do you got for me? Ooh, more flashbangs? Hell yes. One revolver, a chunk of ammo. It's not bad. Not bad for that many. Not bad at all. Oh, God. Oh. I do got the shotgun, but I am out of ammo. Shotgun would be super cool right now, but I ain't got no ammo for it. I suddenly have ammo for it. Give that motherfucker a reload.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
I have the better shotgun. I don't know what the difference on this is. Huh? What's in the building? Oh, I hear it. Get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah, they're like, you got the good shotgun. Ooh, hi. One shot, one kill. Huh? Open. Oh, please tell me I didn't lose something. Wait for a second. Dodge. That's a lot. I don't like that much. I don't like that many of y'all. We ain't about that life. Is that good or bad?
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Why the fuck would it go for her?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What the fuck? I need to deal with your ass before I go anywhere. Jeez. That was a lot. There's a lot of health.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Oh. Holy shit, I think that's legit the first time I've managed to dodge one this entire playthrough. Oh god. Ugh. Actually don't know why I'm this tired. Oh. You cannot convince me in a game where light is a weapon that I can have a maximum amount. It's like, oh, you go, just, oh, you can't carry anymore. That's perfectly fine. But tell me, out of limit reach, there is no limit on these things. Hmm. Ugh. You know what probably the other part of this is? This is probably my body reacting to the fact that I cut down on a lot of my soda. Where's the other one at? Okay, it is moving. Any more? I don't know why I had to ask that question. I don't know why I asked that question. This feels kind of right. You have to do that. Well, that didn't even matter, but like. Oh, I was like, wait, I forgot that the batteries are garbage right now. Oh. Whoa.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise.
What?
Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks.
Oh,
I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
They ring fit. How much hunting rifle? Much more better. All right. I'm actually gonna take a second and just step away, and just like. Oh, that's actually the wrong button. It's that one. And just see if like I can't like wake myself up here. So. Yeah, it's a lot of sugar, and I've been drinking a shit ton of soda. I know that I'm gonna be in for like a rough couple days because I'm sort of like detoxing from like all the soda. So we will work on it. All right. So give me a few minutes and then I will come back. All right. Be right back. All right, let's see if that's not any better. I kind of got up, walked around a little bit, kind of got my body moving. And hopefully that's enough to kind of like wake my ass up. Well, again, that's never probably good to see. Wait.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Should keep that reloaded. No, I know, like, we were talking about soda before I had to take that break. Soda's delicious, usually. But, like, I know for, like, the past, like, birds. Oh, they are actually combat birds. Y'all want to do this? Danger, don't enter. Ain't got time to think about that. No, it's like I want to. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to get back to where I was the last time I was really doing well with my soda consumption. And I know that cutting cold turkey is not the right option. It's like I need to go back to what it was back when it was really working well. And this is like back towards the end of last year, which is I have 3 sodas a day. Or no, wow, no, 3 sodas a week. Excuse me. I said absolutely the wrong thing. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Is it the right way or is it the other way? But it's like I need to get back to that because I was having way too much soda. This seems like the right way to go, so I don't want to go that way just yet. Not when there was a clearly defined other way.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Oh. Maybe this is the right way. It looked like the other direction was a jump down where I didn't have any other. There was like no way back. Maybe I missed it. I missed a ramp or something. But like 3 sodas a week is not a lot. And I know that if I meter it out like that, oh, you know what's gonna happen? That's not what I thought was gonna happen, actually. What the fuck? Excuse me. My God. But I also know that, like, in addition to drinking all the soda, there's a shit ton of caffeine that goes with it. And so my body is probably freaking out from, like, the lack of caffeine. Beam Katana would make this a lot more manageable, I guess I would call it, because you effectively have an infinite light source.
Up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
What the fuck was the other direction I was just going? How you doing, Rondrix? Is it like that way you want me to do this? But I know what happens every time. I'm going to probably feel like shit for a few days while the caffeine clears my system completely. And then I will be in a really good spot. But it's just going to be a rough couple of days until then. Kick. Why did I need to do that? Oh, God, yeah. Travis would basically just be fighting normal ass enemies at this point. Why did I need to do that? Oh, I guess. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Because it's like, oh, you needed to. Yeah, never mind. My brain. No, but I can already tell, like, my body was been so used to the amount of caffeine I was giving it that I'm like, we can run on this. And now that it's not there, it's like, oh boy. Oh, it's not a drop off. Wait a second. What the fuck is up here then? Because it kind of looks like you want me... Well, maybe. Actually, I can't tell. Yeah, it'll take a couple of days. My body will probably need to get myself more sleep than I normally do. In order to counterbalance the fact that I just don't have as much caffeine in my system. And like I said, it's probably going to take a couple of days. So somewhere between a couple of days and like a week of detox to get my body to be like not losing its fucking mind.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Yeah, the last one didn't go so well for us, did it? So hopefully, I mean, I know, like I've done this before. This happened like the first time I went from drinking a shit ton of soda to not drinking any soda, or drinking significantly reduced amounts of sodas. Where did they go? Well, okay, that's not ideal, but we're still going. Why did I say anything? Oh my god. Just get off the thing before it falls off. Well. Bitch.
Shit.
I saw something. There we go. There's got to be an achievement for shooting some amount of those things. There has to be. What the fuck is going on here? I'm about to get ambushed. Where's your friend at? Where'd you go, buddy? Where's the third? Yay, we're back. Finally had a night where I haven't had to reschedule something else onto what is effectively my free nights, so I can stream. How you doing, Chthonic One? How are things? Still in a combat zone, so we gotta kind of keep booking it. Not a rickety ass rope bridge. Alan, you need to not walk. You need to run, not walk across this thing. I assumed they were going to try to cut the bridge down. I didn't think they were going to just pincer my ass. It's like I want to get back to significantly more streaming. But a lot of shit's been getting in the way. A lot of shit. Solid option. Oh. Huh. Oh, do I have to go in that way? Oh, or do no, I do. There's no door there. Oh, well. Things were good for a while. But yeah, I know I should be able to stream the rest of this week. I should be able to... Hell, we might be able to do some extra streaming on the weekend. I don't think I have a ton of stuff lined up for this weekend. My Saturday afternoon thing is not happening because somebody's out. Not playing anything on Sunday. need that. That shotgun. So what did it do for me? Did that do anything? Alright, I remember this thing being over here. We're gonna come over and grab it. I only got 2 shots left on this rifle, so I need to use it and then find like a shotgun to replace it or something.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Can only hope.
I
Alan.
was close now. I had to
Hey.
get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
You know what just happened right here? Where he was starting to go down the stairs too fast and he just over-tripped and he basically lost and tumbled a little bit? That happened to me in where was I at? Was I in I think I was in Osaka. I was just going down to the station platform.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, leave. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have a wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh.
Uh-oh. Alan's just gonna kill this motherfucker. Oh, good call. Well, not as good of a call, but probably helped you a little bit. Who the fuck? We at that point where I have to hit the mute on the stream to block the fucking DMCA shit?
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
Bullshit.
Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
That we can only gloriously hope to have have that game in the future. 100 hours into the game, title drop. This game gets to do it every chapter.
Groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Huh? Chair? You want to talk about what you just did?
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Will it?
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
The Bears. You gonna hit a button?
Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
It's
We
like
go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted?
that's just what a supernatural conspiracy would tell me.
Nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically. I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Oh boy.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve
get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Come, Alan, this way.
Oh my God, lady, please.
You might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Everybody's in here.
Rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Has it now?
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I thought that was the point here, is that I'm not supposed to think about my treatment.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
You two are surprisingly chill.
Clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, his
is the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows.
Oh,
There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
You know we've got to scan it, right? You know we've got to scan it, right? There's no way we're not going to scan the QR code they put in front of us. Is it just... Sure. Fucking meme lords. Oh, perfect.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk. Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Is there a
You
chance?
get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
I walked right past this one.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
It was it was like a troll face. So at least for right now, you can most cell phones, when you just pull the QR code, like you pull your camera up, you just point it to the camera or point the QR code to the camera, and it'll let it pop up. It was like an Alan. It went to like a, what was it? AlanWake.com/tag3, TAG3. And it was just like, I don't know who it was supposed to be.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
I'll like roll up here for a second and like leave it dead center if you want to try to scan it yourself.
I'm taking it.
Yeah, it was painful.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair.
The backstage is all
I had to get to
yours,
Hartman's
Tom.
office.
Seize
He had
your
taken all my
destiny.
manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Does this actually still work? Because it mentioned something about having the key to do it. I guess. Okay.
Since you're so tough, Birch.
We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before? Mortal name.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Hang on. Did I get the thing that was up here? Did I actually get this manuscript page, or did I run past it again?
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here. Even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Yep.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously!
Barry?
Do you...
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trail.
Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna cut that off. Oh.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Do it anyways.
Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you.
Just do it.
Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
What the fuck was that smirk? Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Get the fuck outside. Oh, it's not outside. It's not that way, at least. It's not that way.
I needed light to
Generator, the generator, the generator.
out of my way.
Jeez, these are actually a lot harder now. What the fuck? I don't know how the fuck we're finding our way through this, but we're finding our way through this. What? No, that's not it. Wait, what was that? Flare? Is that?
Want access to thousands of applications? Verizon Wireless has you
Holy shit, it's an actual in-game advertisement. Get me the fuck out of here. Huh? It's about to do it again. Maybe I shouldn't be by that door. I can get you to do it again. Can I get you to do it again? Well, this is not ideal. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go there. Ow. Oh, good. It's only one tap.
I'm here.
Give me the fucking flashlight, my dude.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Give me the flashlight.
I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Just. Thank you.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look
This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. We're going for the coffee. That ball again? Why? In the middle of combat, you fucks. Is the door open? Oh. Wait, dude, how did you see me? All right, is it it's an actual fucking proper ass hedge maze. All right, let's see if I can figure me timbers out. Don't trust Emil. I wonder how we could have gotten that information. Dead end. Bitch. Do I go back in?
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Is it just him? No, it's not. Oh, flare guns are good. Back the fuck off, birds. As you know what? Fuck you. Just fuck you in particular. You just gave me this flare gun. I'm gonna use it on. I'm gonna use it on one of the beefier dudes. Oh yes, a shotgun. Everything feels better. Everything is better now. The right answer there was probably just to back off instantly. As soon as, like, you get the ambushes happening, just turn and book it the other direction. I have done that way too many times. Almost got enough to get that in one shot. How do you get up there? Is there like a thing I missed to get up there? Doesn't look like it. Maybe like a later process is gonna take me over there? The amount of times I have used a flare when I meant to use something, when I meant to like do damn near anything else is impressive. Hang on. Reload this motherfucker. No hidden goodies on the... Jesus. God damn. Oh. It is over there. I sort of had the right idea. Two flare guns? Hell yes. That is a shit ton of crows. So he's there. So we go this way to get extra collectibles. How did I not get that? I'm actually surprised he didn't grab it. I'm usually so good about spamming right there. Where the fuck did you find a shotgun?
Al! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
I can shoot it.
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
up, Barry.
I'm on it!
I see the second one. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. God damn, how did that not hit him? Traced a fucking outline of his ass. Fuck you.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Not a bad idea.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
Oh. Let's... Got a sting?
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Well, shit.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry!
Why did you ever...
Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
God, Barry, please.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
I don't know where the fuck. You know what? Perfect. I was actually just about to be like, where the fuck was my last checkpoint? All right. Unfortunately, I gotta stop there. If, for example, I didn't have this meeting tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock that I gotta get up for, I would just keep going for a little bit longer. But it's not bad. Again, I'm gonna try to start doing a bit more streaming on my free days. So like Mondays is a little harder to stream on recently, so the intention was originally to move it to Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But maybe I can make something work where I just don't I go into the office like a little bit later on Mondays and then I worry about it from there. That might be the right option. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna try. Like I said, I'm gonna try to just stream more because I want to get back to it and should be able to get through Alan Wake fast-ish. So, yeah. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all have been awesome. If you're new here, hit the follow button. Come back, hang out. I will be live on Thursday, assuming that this entire month, like the past month, has just been nothing but shit getting in the way because things have to be moved. It's like, oh hey, we need to reschedule this. Oh, what's the only time to do it? It's in the evening on a stream night. So it's been unfortunate, but only unfortunate for my streaming. Everything else about it's fine. I don't mind moving. It's just I need to know that we're doing it so I can plan around it. But yeah. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get ready to go to bed. But before I do, I need one kindness from each and every one of you. Hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, whatever happens to be wherever you. All right, and I will see you all on Thursday? Yeah, let's just go with Thursday. All right? All right. Later.